Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back, and you see what we react to? A creepy. Hold on, let me make sure everything's good real quick, and yeah. All right, there we go. We got everything fixed, and you see what we're reacting to a creepy deep web story 2 animated. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This just popped up on my recommended. And I used to watch these as a kid, but I never like really watched them because I was always scared. You know, I'm grown up now, so like I can watch them now. So yeah.
I was 26 years old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator.
Bro, what the
so more
where do you
often
live
than
at?
not,
If
I'd
you
stray
staying in
away
your
and waste time doing other things.
Who the
One
fuck?
day,
That is
I
not
came across
PewDiePie.
talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary, and decided I'd look into it. It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place. But
How do you work from home?
Sillier by
How do you
deciding
work
to
from
check it out
home?
late at night. It was about 2 a.m. and I came across
And
a
get on
website
the.
where you could chat with someone anonymously.
That's
The
his
person I met
job?
was a woman. She was in her early 20s and very pretty.
Bro, I'll easily
She
do that
sat
for a
with her head
job.
in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while batting her eyes. I had no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway. She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk. She finally did after
This
some
dude trying to get an
prodding, but I
e-girl?
noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer. After a while, it started getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see you first.
She said. Up until now, I'd been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious.
Hey, don't mind if I do.
She said, laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that
damn,
seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense with someone else.
Hey, I'll do the same thing. Look at her.
I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of us.
Who else is there?
Turn your camera on.
Is this a joke?
Turn it on.
Okay, I'll be leaving now.
Turn on the camera.
Her laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with laughter. I'd had enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed. The only thing that was working was the chat box, and I still had access to the keyboard.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
Her gumdrop-filled voice was louder than before, and I moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera. Her face still beautiful, but the smile completely...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead ass scared right now. Yo, no, the way she tilted her head back, bro, I'm not doing this shit.
I didn't want her to know I had no...
Yo, if that shit happens again, I swear to God, I'm ending the video. I don't give a fuck.
Flashed before going blank. There was nothing there but a black screen.
Please
I
don't
felt
jump scare me.
relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk
Please,
to her
God.
while I tried to figure out what happened to the screen.
Please.
Just then, a chat message.
Man, what the fuck? Michael B. Jordan?
Travel credit from Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Pete Davidson, man, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me just watch this ad through, man. I need a break. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm dead ass scared, man. I can't do all this fucking creepy shit, dude.
Take him down.
Let me show you how it's done.
Gordon Ramsay.
Believe in yourself. Deep down inside, you are hitting your stride. You have to stop being nice.
Man, I don't give a fuck about Gordon Ramsay. Fuck Peacock.
Open the damn camera.
The aggressiveness
Yo,
in
what
the
the
message
fuck?
frightened me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her
Please
face
don't
when she
fucking
typed
jump
this
scare
made
me.
me feel nervous. I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved. I watched shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around the screen.
Open the camera now.
I still didn't make a move. There was no way anything good would be waiting for me if I did what she asked. The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer to writhe.
What the fuck, man?
You want me to find you?
My heart raced.
Yo, please, whoever's, please do not hack my computer.
I started typing.
Please.
Stop bothering me.
Then turn on the fucking camera.
By this point, I thought she was some kind of sadist who got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms.
Man, just turn on the fucking camera,
So I
bro.
obliged and turned the webcam on. I saw my frightened face staring into the screen. Judging by my face, my attempts at looking tough were painfully unsuccessful. I asked around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking.
Please don't
my
jump scare me.
computer. There were several seconds of silence.
Please don't jump scare me.
I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed, but it was pitch black.
What's there? Tell me.
I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now. Then I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned, and I received another message.
Look here. Don't look up.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish. She typed with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages. I couldn't understand what was going on, but
Please
I
don't
didn't
jump
look
scare
up.
me.
My patience ran thin, and I wrote back.
What the fuck happened to my volume?
What is this supposed to mean? Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and shuddered. I looked back into her webcam and I fell back into my chair, my eyes widening. She was back there, only her face looked completely demented. She had a savage expression, devoid of emotion, but her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets, and she was huffing as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made
Stop.
me feel she despised me with all of her being. There was no amusement there anymore. Her camera went blank
What the
again.
fuck?
Then the chat popped up.
Look up.
My heart stopped again. For a split second, there had been the same blackness,
It's just my
only for the
ceiling.
lights to come back on. She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on. He made no movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The computer screamed to her side. It looked like it was causing her pain, and then the lights went out again. The chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and fell off my chair. There was another man with them now. He was standing next to the girl with the original one on the other side. This man had the same mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders. Even with the subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like
What
he
the
could rip her
fuck
in
is
two.
that?
The girl,
Oh my
however,
God.
had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so
What
it
the
looked.
fuck is she
Her teeth
doing?
were perfectly lined up as her mouth
Yo,
scrambled to
fucking
that
turn off the
toothy grin.
computer, you fucking
But I
dumb
could see
fuck.
She was in pain. Even with the smallest sign
Oh
of her
my
smile
God.
fading, the man clenched his hands
What
even
is
tighter than
that?
before, which made her smile even wider.
Nah, bro, I can't do this shit, bro. Nah, I'm about to end the fucking video. What the fuck is this?
All three of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
I yelled into the screen. They didn't answer, and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
Nah, this shit ain't
What
scary.
is so damn funny?
I bellowed. They stopped shaking.
This shit ain't funny.
Within a couple
Man, this shit
seconds,
ain't
the
scary.
screen went black again.
This shit ain't scary, dude.
When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder.
What the fuck?
Neither was she smiling.
What the fuck?
All three pointed into the camera.
Yo,
Upon a closer look, I
What
understood
the
that
fuck
they
is
weren't
that?
pointing at me. They were pointing behind me. I didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam.
nah, bruh.
There was someone peeking from behind me.
Nah, bruh, beat
There was
his ass,
another man
bruh.
in a mask.
Nah,
And
bruh,
according
beat his
to what I
ass,
saw on
bruh.
my webcam, he was
Come
with
on,
me in
man.
my
You gotta
room,
do something, bro. Don't
right
fucking
behind
die.
me. I turned around quickly, but saw nothing where I had seen him in the webcam.
No.
I turned back
No.
towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box. It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now, all three had their
Nah,
hands on the
bruh.
girl and were gripping tight.
Nah, let me lock my door. Wait, hold on. What if he's in here with me right now? Please. Please, I don't deserve this. Okay.
The girl wasn't laughing anymore.
It's just a video, bro.
She had a look of utter devastation.
What
A
is that?
tear was dropping from her eye, but it wasn't just a tear. It was blood trickling down her eye socket. She then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped out as the screen went black. I immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room. For a couple seconds, I swear I heard her
Yo,
screams
where's your
even though
parents?
the computer was unplugged.
Where's your parents, dude?
The room went quiet,
Where's
but
your
I was
parents?
too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m. I caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed.
Alright, we're good.
I returned back to my house with my friend a day later.
We're good, bro.
Everything was the same, and after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there, nor was there a sign of anyone ever having broken in. I've never gone back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror she had on her face, it convinced me
Nah,
she
bro,
had
it's a
been a
prank.
victim
It's a prank.
herself.
It's
I'd wondered if I
It's a
had stayed
prank.
on for longer,
See, bro, it's just
if
a
I
video,
would have
bro.
become a victim too.
Yo,
Could those men have found me?
no.
Was there really someone in the room with
Please
me?
don't die. Please don't die.
There was nothing I
don't
could
die.
do, because there was nothing concrete.
No,
to report
don't
to the
jump scare me.
police. What I
Don't
did
jump
do
scare me.
was throw the computer out and buy a new one. There was no way I could even open it back up after what happened.
Okay, we're good. Don't jump fucking scare me, I swear to God. Okay. Nah, bro, I'm not reacting to any more of these. You guys can, go watch someone else. Like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not getting my computer hacked. Please, whoever's watching me, please don't hack my computer. I'm sorry. I don't deserve this. I'm just a kid. And I don't deserve this. I deserve to live long. So please don't hack me. I'm sorry.